I'm Dr. Orion Taraban, and this is PsycHacks, Better Living Through Psychology. And the topic of today's short talk is no one-night stands. So this episode is for the ladies, but I would encourage the guys to listen as well, as you probably know a woman who needs to hear this. Ladies, a lot of you specifically indicate on your dating profiles that you are not interested in short-term sexual relationships or one-night stands. While this might sound inoffensive enough, I would discourage you from adopting this position, and I certainly would not recommend explicitly saying this on your profile, irrespective of your personal beliefs. And I'm going to make what I hope will be a compelling argument in defense of this perspective today. Ultimately, I'm trying to help you get more of what you tell me that you want, namely long-term committed relationships. But it's tough to watch so many of you get in your own way. So here we are. Now, on the surface, this position seems reasonable. After all, how are you going to get a long-term relationship if you're playing around with one-night stands? Why should you waste your time pursuing something you don't want at the expense of what you do? And this perspective would actually be reasonable were the assumption on which it is predicated true, namely that there are two different relationship pathways. That is, that the path to a long-term relationship is objectively different from the path to a short-term relationship. And that is not the case. Unless you're willing to subscribe to, say, arranged marriage, there is only a single pathway to relationship. The difference between a short-term and a long-term relationship is not qualitative. They don't take different paths. It's quantitative. The only real difference is when they end. To get married, you do the same things you do to get laid. You just do them longer. Allow me to explain. Like it or not, in today's day and age, sex precedes commitment. For a woman to come out of the gate and negate the possibility of a one-night stand functionally implies that she needs some kind of a priori commitment where she harbors the expectation that she's guaranteed multiple dates before the initial interaction in order for her to even entertain the possibility of dating a man.